Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my October favorites, so let's just get started. My first favorite is going to be the Maybelline Master Conceal in the color Light. And that's it right there. Okay, so I went into this, and I actually got this in during my Ulta haul that I posted a few weeks ago. And I didn't really know what to expect. I've heard a few things about it online and I absolutely love it. It's so full coverage for a drugstore concealer, and I have really dark circles, so this is really important to me. Actually, my favorite concealer ever is by MAC, and it's a Pro Longwear concealer, and I would say that this is pretty comparable to it if you're looking for a drugstore version. So again, that's the Maybelline Master Conceal. And then my next favorite is the Real Techniques, it's their beauty blender, or their face sponge. It's a little dirty, sorry, because I've been using it all this week. I've actually been using it dry. I know that some people use them, well, the way you're supposed to use it is damp. But I've been using it dry under my eyes to apply my concealer, and I really like how it turns out. It leaves it so you don't have too much, you don't end up with too much product under your eyes. And then I've also been really enjoying the e.l.f. Lifting Concealer. Sorry, HD Lifting Concealer. It's in the shade, Light, and that's it right here. And I bought this because I really needed a concealer for under the eyes, and I was at CVS and the prices are pretty high at my CVS, so I didn't want to spend the full price for the Maybelline, so I ended up getting the e.l.f. and it actually is really like tacky, and I really like that in a concealer because it just means that it's going to stick and stay all day usually for me. And so the concealer overall has really good coverage for only being $3, but the color is really dark for being the lightest shade that I could find in the store. But so I tend to use it more for like blemishes and stuff like that, and maybe redness around the nose. But yeah, so it's a great concealer, but if you have pretty fair skin like I do, then it's not going to be really good for under the eyes. So then my next product that I've been loving is the Lorac Alter Ego Lip Gloss in Temptress. And I think I talked about this in my last video. It's a really beautiful berry color, and I mean, that's it right there. And it's so pretty, and I know that I talked about not liking deep colors very much, but because it's a gloss, it's not too intense on me, so it's actually getting me more into those deeper shades. So that's been really good for me for the beginning of fall. So then my next product is this NYX Slide On Glide On Stay On waterproof eyeliner. I couldn't read the whole name because I've already sharpened it some, but this is beautiful, and that's it right there. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's like a beautiful turquoise shade, and I've been wearing this every now and then, like if I want on the weekends like a little bit of fun color right in my waterline, and it really just makes my green eyes pop. It's such a pretty shade, and they're so creamy, and you can't beat that color. And then my next product, my next brush is, I have the Expert Face Brush by Real Techniques, and it's just like a buffer brush or flat top. So it's just really good at blending in your foundation seamlessly. And I've been using this for a while now and haven't, really changed it up. I find that it gives me the best application. So, and it's pretty cheap too. I think I only spent like $5 or $6 on it, and you can't beat that when it comes to brushes. And then finally, my last product is the Origins Clear Improvement Charcoal Mask. And I only have the little sample one right here, but I wanted to try it out before I actually ended up spending all my money on it. I mean, it's not too bad. I think it ends up, the full size is about $20, but I don't know how good it is at really like cleaning out my pores, but for some reason, just like after I leave it on and after I wash it off, my skin feels so much better. So I really do think that it does something. It may be not as great as actually pulling out, you know, all the gunk in your pores, but to me, it definitely is working for me. I've used it about 6 times now. So yeah, I probably will end up buying the full size. But yeah guys, that wraps up my October favorites. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you next time. Bye!